Hello guys, it's Gati, and in this tutorial we're gonna learn how to create a very cool effect, a very realistic effect of how to create and add snow on top of your tree. So as you can see there, we're using vertex normal to blend between the snow and the actual material of the leaf and the trunk. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna open our content browser and we're gonna go in the first material. This one's gonna be the leaf. So first things you gotta do for the leaf, at least, you gotta check the box two-sided to have the material on two-side and change the blend mode to mask as well. And so we're gonna plug the texture image of the opacity into the opacity mask and check this as well to make it as a material attribute. Okay, so now we're gonna take the node make material attribute and we're gonna plug that here, and plug that here. Now we're gonna bring a get material attribute and we're just gonna add the normal. Now we're gonna add the transform vector and we're gonna plug the normal into the transform vector. Now we're gonna take the vertex normal workspace, we're gonna add a dot product, and we're gonna add a tree constant by holding tree and left mouse button. We're gonna plug and change the value of z to 1 and plug into the dot product. We're gonna saturate this and we're gonna add the power node, and of course create a parameter node so we can change the contrast later on. Okay, so now we actually gonna use a lerp node, and so first we're gonna take the vertex normal and plug that into the B and take the transform result of the normal and plug that into the A. And for the alpha we plug the power node. Now I'm gonna bring another constant tree, change the value of z to 1 and add another dot product. We're gonna plug that into A and plug this into B. Okay, so now we're gonna add the blend material attribute. Now first we're gonna add a power node, and so we're gonna bring a parameter so we can control how much contrast we want, and we're gonna saturate this. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring a blend material attribute, but first we want to create we want to create the snow. So I'm just gonna use a white color for the snow, but you can of course take any material or any texture from Megascan and to create a more realistic snow. So I'm just gonna plug the base color into the B socket of the blend material attribute. Okay, so now we're gonna plug the result into the alpha, and we're gonna take the material attribute and plug that into A. Now I'm gonna bring another blend material attribute and plug the first material attribute, I mean the result, into B and the first material attribute into A. And the alpha is going to be a parameter, so the name is going to be the snow amount and just a value to change how much snow we want to blend. And we're going to plug that into the material attribute and hit save. Okay, so now we're going to create a material instance with the material we just made, and I'm going to put the material into the socket element 1. So now I'm going to go back to the material, I'm going to Control C to copy, and I'm going to go to the second material and paste. And don't forget to change these to material attribute and to sided as well. Okay, I'm going to make material attribute to make the actual material. And don't forget to plug the opacity mask to opacity mask of the snow as well. So now I'm gonna hit save. And yeah, don't forget like me to plug these two as well. And now I'm gonna hit apply, save, and I'm gonna go to the trunk now, and I'm gonna copy and paste again, change these to material attribute, plug that here. So I'm just gonna plug the base color and the normal into a make material attribute and plug that here, and there you go. So now I'm gonna create a material instance of the trunk and the second material of the leaves. And so I'm gonna put that there and here. Okay, so now we're gonna open the material instance and we're gonna change value. So snow amount is gonna be how much snow you want, but just use one because they're gonna change the color. And top snow contrast is gonna be how much detail you want, so how much you want to use the normal to contrast and make some more detail. And the contrast is gonna be how much snow you actually want on the tree. So I'm gonna do these for the old tree material that I have. And so in case you want to add this to a new tree, anything, just open the material and copy and paste. You can even do a material function if you want to go faster. Just copy paste, plug like we did before, and there you go. Okay, so now as you can see, we are getting a pretty good result, I believe. And yeah, I hope this troll just help you finding a way of blending snow and your tree. Very simple and easy way to do. Uh, and yeah, thanks for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked the video, and see you there.